the stream. Start the stream. Right, there we go. Lovely. Okay. So, where were we? That should be enough, in theory. Hang on a minute. Let's connect that to that. Alrighty then. What I didn't do before, that I absolutely need to remember to do this time, is put some frickin' RCS on it. I'm just trying to think about bringing stuff home. I don't really care about bringing RCS home, so that's way too small. That's even smaller. There we go. Let's put that on there. Get some RCS thrusters on board. I know it's not going to give me lateral movement, but it will give me some fine tuning. And away we go. Oh, Valentina. Yes. Away we go. I'm hoping this is better. We shall see. Well, that's worked as I expected. Ah, back to the vehicle assembly building. I forgot to put fins on it. Very silly of me. The cat is here. Cool beans. Launch that bad boy. That should hopefully be a bit better. And away we go. Wow, you sure are wobbly. Let's try and track that prograde marker back onto the line. That's a bit better. There we are. Let's hold that, lovely. That doesn't really look right, does it? But we shall see. Ah, Valentina. I forgot to put on another. I forgot to put on a control board, so I have no idea what that looks like from this screen. How incredibly upsetting is that? Answer: very. It would appear that I'm burning through that at some rate. Are we sure this thing's got enough delta V? Let's hit up the old prograde. I'm a bit worried about this, to be fair. I don't think this stage's got enough to get me into orbit, but apparently it does. speed a little bit. Didn't realise I was going quite so fast, to be honest. Blimey village. Oh, there it is. There it is, indeed. Let's hold on to, we get into space. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Oh, that's just bad news. Where is the engine gone? Muppetry. Right. Back here. Because I want to put on... I think it's one of these. I think it's this that I need. A computer flight unit. I'm literally just going to strap it on the side. Can I increase the force with which these eject? No. Do I have the separator? No. Unfortunately, a paper bag has just fallen down next to my feet, so excuse me. Delightful. Right, okay, let's have another go. Let's have another go. Right. TZ space. Yes, there we go. Look at that. We can actually see some stats now. Thanks to the onboard flight computer. Let's get turned over a bit, eh? Very twitchy. Not entirely sure why. It might be to do with the length of this thing. So quickly this low down. Prograde and hold it prograde and steady prograde for when we get rid of these liquid engines in a moment. Steady prograde. Steady. Here we go. Something blew up. Nothing we care about. That's delightful. Perhaps this is closing in. We are spacebound. 4, 5. Let's just decrease the wobbling. Bit less sausagey wobbling, please. Thank you. Until we get into a nice orbit. Well, until we get space at least. Till we get to space. And space in your face, London. I don't know why I'm not time warping this, but now it is too late. I'm committed. I've got no control because I've got no control. Right, there we go. Let's get that back towards prograde. Lovely. Because now what we need to do is get that into an orbit, but that is already looking fantabulous. Let's get a bit closer there. There we go. Lovely. Oh, clicked off the flipping screen. There we go. Bit further forwards. Perhaps this is already up, that's good news. Can we get it to about... Well, it's got to be a bit less, about 100 or so, I guess. Yeah, perhaps this is 100. Can you turn prograde? Is that not happening? Are you out of juice? You're out of juice. Why are you out of juice? Because you don't produce any. I did, however, bring RCS. What's the Mon repellent looking like? Shed loads. That's what the Mon repellent's looking like. Get this thing rotated. It's a bit of a slow process, but she is turning. She's turning. Turning. We're turning. Do you need accessible? Probably not. You do, because otherwise it's not automatic. But you haven't got any battery. RCS and SAS combined clearly doesn't need any. Bizarro. I thought I'd ask you to follow prograde, but evidently not. Any value in a crew report? Nope. Okay, let's get this switched up a bit. Let's get orbiting, let's got to catch up with this thing. it's going to take me forever. Let's bring one of these down. Not the most efficient of methods, but yes, I know I can't walk faster. That is why I put the lander at 120. Let's set you as my target. Oh, you already set as my target, okay. Just keep an eye on the relative speeds. The distance to you. It's coming down nicely. We've only been in orbit for an hour and a half. Going pretty quickly considering we're orbiting this many times in that short space of time. Like a 10-minute orbit, blimey. Coming up on it. Okay, let's just slow down. Let's add a maneuver here. See if we can't get those markers a little bit closer together. What's the distance there? 80 kilometers. Sorry guys, but you gotta go around a bit more. Wait, we've overtaken, that makes no sense. Go prograde. Turn RCS on. It's just the world's slowest process. Shitloads of more repellent though. That's why I brought that tank. So if I put a maneuver in here, it says that. Well, I'm not looking at the pink one, am I? Whoa, steady boy, steady. Annoying. Go away. That's the best I'm going to do, isn't it? A 2-second burn to bring that into alignment. Okay. That is something we can do. Excuse me. Here it comes, right. Let's warp to the next maneuver. We can probably go a bit faster than that still, considering it's a 2-second burn. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, fire. Get a bit more on the go. That'll do. Let's get around the other side. Stocking malarkey is complicated business. It's complicated business. Let's go over there. Oh crap! Press the wrong button. That's a good start. Let's go retrograde. Come on, RCS, we're running out of time. Stability assist. Can I stop this roll? There we go. Let's get my speed to target down. Let's point at my target, that'd probably be a good idea, and let's move towards it. I see it. It's not highlighted for me. So no, I can't. Down that intersection, pulling the prograde over. I'm going very fast towards it now, that's the only problem. I should be able to see it somewhere in front of me. No? What's my... I didn't check my flipping ascending and descending nodes. 2 degrees? Okay, that's probably got something to do with it. Can we get over to the retrograde side? That would be lovely. Just square these orbits up. push my retrograde marker because I'm going to overtake it otherwise. Come on. Push the retrograde mark out, that's pretty close. I literally don't know what's going on here. Why are you just spinning out of control, buddy? Probably got something to do with the massive weight of that engine on the bottom. I could discard it, but there's valuable fuel inside. There's valuable fuel in there. There it is. Oh, there's my retrograde marker, finally. So you're just refusing to take inputs, huh, buddy? That's a bit better. Right, let's go target and burn towards it a little bit, shall we? So my target apoapsis is 122 minus 122, minus 114, so a little bit, still going to be a bit faster than it. So we've got to head over to the target and burn towards it. And then I'm going to have to switch over to the other ship to do the dock, because it's just never going to happen with this. With this beast. Okay. Coming into 500 meters, that's pretty close to each other. No, hold prograde, point towards it. I want you to point towards the other ship at all costs. I can't switch to the other ship because it's too far away. How about now? There we go. Right, the other ship is in front of me. Right, let's go retrograde. Activate that engine, and burn. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are going to go in. That's what we're going to do. Let's drag it round. Right, need to go towards it. Can I extend a solar panel or two? Just to make sure I don't run out of juice. I want to control from here really. Towards my target, not my prograde, but towards the target. And burn. That's good. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, that was exciting. Okay. Let's turn that on. Let's get you rotated. You need to be the other way around. Steady now. There we go. And moving backwards. Typically we're going to run out of sunlight just to make things more awkward. Go this way. Still need to go backwards a little bit. There we go. Okay. Stop going backwards. We need to go up. Here it comes. Here it comes. too much there. Let's turn SAS off. Lovely. That was much easier than the last time. Fantastic. Are we going to charge this thing up now with some solar panel activity when we get around the other side? Should get around to the solar side. Let's walk there. Nice. Nice, right, so we should have SAS back, great. So in this one, there is a smidgen of fuel. We got a full tank and a full tank. Unfortunately, it is nearly 11 o'clock, and therefore I am going to have to call it a night. Duna, lander, and transit in Kerbin orbit. So, next time, Duna. And we're going to land this time, right? Right, guys? Right, guys? Gonna land this thing. I'm not hearing shouts of glee, but we'll get Jebediah down there. Right. Until next time, cheerio!